Yes. This is Intercontinental Sport TV back again with another video of the match reaction between Cameroon and versus Ethiopia. Cameroon coming in this with a sledgehammer. 4 goals to 1. Cameroon. I'm scared. I'm getting scared now. Let me quickly, because all my friends, Cameroonians, they are all happy, sending me messages, buzzing, buzzing everywhere, shouting, "Okay, bring it!" Oh my God! Well, that's it. Is what it is. It is what it is. Let me quickly show you some video, the reaction back home in Cameroon. They are all happy. Let me quickly go there. Right. You can see that jubilation. Everybody's happy. One more video. One more video. Yes, these two guys doing the job, Bubakar and Ekambi, slamming, beating, bruising, giving them the kick for the Ethiopian. They really gave them a tough time. It was a fantastic match by the Cameroonians, indomitable Lions of Cameroon. They coming out with the 4 goals, and those 2 goals each paired by these two fantastic players, Abubakar and Ekambi. It was a good match. Let me quickly run the start. It's just the goals coming in first of all by Dukele in the 48th minute of the match. People are scared. I'm sure Mbuye is also scared. The correspondent in Cameroon, Larry, was unable to pick my call at that moment because he was so shocked, like what's going on. Um, Quickly, Kolo Ekambi came with a goal in the 80th minute. I mean, in the 8th minute of the match, cancelled the first goal scored by Dukele. And another goal came in by Abubakar in the second half in the 53rd minute and 55th minute. Also sealing it up by Toko Ekabi at the 67th minute. My two Cameroonian guys, brothers, are on standby. I'm bringing them in. They are buzzing already. They are saying they are going to win this competition. And I said, no, we have Super Eagles of Nigeria. Super Eagles of Nigeria. They are watching. I know we are chilling. We are just trying to accommodate all the stress and everything. It was a fantastic match anyway. I'm bringing in first of all my brother from Oklahoma in United States here, Larry. Larry, are you there? Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cameroon.
Yeah, I know. Yes. Now, today we are doing the match reaction. I'm going to bring in Basil, our correspondent is from Cameroon. Is standing by. He's going to give us the lowdown. He's smiling. I don't know what's going on with him. He's just running us up in the WhatsApp group, telling us, a lot of things. We're so happy that Cameroon finally. I mean, what do you think? What do you think, Larry?
Well, I was. In fact, you remember in the beginning I said I was just trying to be mellow. I didn't want to give myself a heart attack, so I had to. I had to be very, very humble and
Yeah.
modest in my pronostics. But I said it would be a draw game, just to guard my heart of a disappointment. But I think the
Yeah.
guys surprised me and they did
Awesome.
a fantastic job. It was an all-round domination,
Yes.
domination, domination. First
Absolutely.
time, and when a lion is wounded, when a lion is wounded,
Oh, there
it
you go
reacts.
again.
It
They come
reacts, and all
again.
the time you see that our two games we won after they scored us first.
Yeah.
So I don't know how it's going to happen whenever we score first. So, but for right now, when
It
a
is
lion
what
is
it is.
wounded,
Yeah.
it rolls back really hard.
Oh my goodness. Let me quickly bring in Basil. He's standing by. Basil,
Yeah,
Cameroon.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That is it. That is the
What do
spirit.
you feel?
That's the
How do you
spirit
feel?
there.
What's the spirit over there? What's the spirit? Everybody
No, I think
buzzing.
no. It shows everything. Like I earlier said, I think the Ethiopians they did
Ye-
a very big mistake by touching the beehive. And we know when you touch the beehive, the bees will come after you. And I think that is what happened. That's what happened today. And I think not just the goals, but I think the combination today was marvelous. Cameroon
Yes.
played a very wonderful collective game. I think that was it was very very convincing today. Unlike on the first day against Burkina Faso, it wasn't
Yes.
convincing. But I think the victory was there. But today we put on a very wonderful show. Many were complaining that many were distractors that were complaining that Cameroon scored all the goals from the penalty spot. But today I
Yes.
think the story is different. After seeing countries scoring just a single goal in a game, we came today, we scored one,
Yes.
two, three, and four. That tells you that the lion, like my brother was saying,
Yes.
when you wound the lion, it comes back very, very dangerous. And that's what the antelopes of Ethiopia, that's what they did. And we came back in a very wild way. And you can see the results for yourself. I'm
Yes.
sure there are many Nigerians that are already threatened, they already feel threatened because of the fact that of the wonderful
Why?
show that Cameroon put on
No, no, no,
today.
no, no,
Yeah.
no. We are not
We have
So
one
threatening.
right
No,
here.
oh,
We
no,
have
no.
one right here who is very threatened. We have one right here.
they are very, yeah. I think
No.
so, that's the
Oh,
situation.
oh my
So I
God.
think and today, what is happening is Abubakar Vincent today is already on 4 goals, and
Yes.
having him on 4 goals, he's looking forward to putting to equaling the records set by the likes of Kalusha Boya in 1996, Rashidi Yakini in 1994, Samuel Etofis in 2006 and 2008. These were some of the editions of the AFCON that we saw players scoring 5 goals in the whole tournament. But this Abubakar Vincent already scoring 4 goals, and these 4 goals he has already equals the records of the likes of Frederic Kanute of Mali in 2004, Dos Santos of Tunisia in 2004 and 2006. So I think the journey is a very long one for Abubakar Vincent, because who knows, considering the fact that you have the 8 finals, you have the quarterfinals, you have the semi-finals, and you have the finals. Might be
Wow.
Abubakar Vincent can break the records, the old standing records of 1974 of Congolese Ndaye Malumba that scored 9 goals in a single AFCON competition. So who knows? Might be Abubakar Vincent is already heading to like break that record. And why not set his own record? So I think everything here, as you can see from the videos, everyone is
Yes.
happy here. The fan
Yes.
zone are populated, and
Yes.
everyone is jubilated because the Lions today shows that they are reminiscent of the 2002, 2004, 1984, where we conquered Africa. And I think this is a spirit, and 2017, this is a spirit like I earlier told. I quite remember doing the build up, that when we had the build up during this competition, I
Yes.
said Cameroon is a site that grows as the competition progresses. And now you can see it from yourself, for yourself.
Yes.
Sports. Today we have 4 goals.
Yeah, 4 goals.
The right leg to be particular. Let me mention it, because we might be using the left leg in the next game to score goals. And why not the chest? Because I think come on, they have really proven that
Woo.
gradually become.
Well, I think I can't hear him anymore. It's a little bit breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's back. Yeah, you're back again. All right.
Yeah,
Let's
I
quickly
think
get into the player ratings. What do you give Onana and Buyi? What score? What can you score?
I think when it comes to player rating, I think Onana so far he has not been the best. He has not played like he does in back then in Europe. He has not been the best, but I think I'll give him a 5 on 5. I'll give him a 5 on 10. Sorry, I'll give him 5 on 10. And I think
Okay.
look like someone like Five Collins. I think Five Collins today at the right back, he was excellent, was marvelous. Two
Yeah.
crosses, 2 assists. So I think this guy, I think I'll give him 8 on 10
Yeah,
because he
well,
played a
well,
wonderful role today.
I'm going to, sorry, I'm going to call them one after the other. So so I'm going on the goalkeeper right now. Now you're giving him 5 all over 10. That's Onana.
Yes.
Yeah. Now I'm going to
Yeah.
ask Larry now. What is your own rating on your goalkeeper?
I will give him a 5 on 10 as well. It was five
Why?
on ten that
Why?
was in my head.
It has
Now,
nothing to do. It's just only one goal.
yes, no. If you look at him, the goal he considered is a goal he would have actually dived for it. He would have gone in for it. So he has not really proven himself. He has not proven himself. We will probably rate him better in a more challenging game. I know he made some good saves. One or two saves today, but he
Yeah.
didn't qualify. That's what even gave him a five. Because if I were to just qualify him, I would say, okay, he'll be a four. But I give him a five because of the thing. But we've not really scored him, like evaluated him based on challenges that he actually showed the game. So for me, that's my take.
All right. Let's quickly go to. There's this guy on the left flank, Tolu. Buye, what do you rate him? His name
I
is
think
Tolu.
Nulu of City Sounders in the USA. I think
Okay.
he's a revelation as far as the national team is concerned. I think as far as the individual lions are concerned, he's a revelation because to keep somebody like Ambrose Oyongo on the bench, it shows
Mm.
that they are up to level. So I think to him, I will go with a 6 on 10. I'll go to with a 6 on 10.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, what about you, Larry?
I'll give him a better score. I'll give him a seven. I'll give
Okay.
him a seven because it's true that he did not play to standard like he did on the first game, but he showed sufficient prowess in holding those dangerous players from this side. I mean, it was through his side that the first attack came in where they gave the cross and made the goal. However, he learned from it pretty quick. And you see, on the other times, he was able to counter the that attacker from the right
Attacker.
flank and
Yes.
and stopped other dangerous attacks that were going to come coming. So I give him a seven.
They give him the 7. I'm coming back to you again. What about this guy, Ngudu? Larry, what's your rating on him?
Ngajo, is it
Yeah.
Ngajo?
Ngadre. Yeah.
Yeah, Ngajo is a very very intelligent defender. He was awesome. He was awesome today. I mean, he was one of those that really gave Cameroon that solid defense. However, the first goal, all of them were all ahead, and they were. If you look at that particular goal,
Yeah.
if the defenders were actually, running back and did the tackle, it wouldn't have
Yeah.
reached the attacker.
Hmm.
So for that reason, I'm giving him a 6.5.
Wow. Mbuye, what about you? What are you rating him?
I think the rating is really a good one. Yeah, it is a
Okay.
really a good rating for him, 6.5, because it really gives stability as far as the back four is concerned. Gave a lot of stability there, and I think the 6.5 or 7 is good for him.
What about Castelto? Did I pronounce it well?
Castillo,
Castello. Yeah.
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 Jean
Let's go to him.
Castillo. I
Yeah.
think just
Okay.
Castillo. I think yeah, that's also another intelligent and very cold-headed a defender. And
Defender.
today,
Yes.
like today, just like Gando, he was there. I think he was there to wait for those loose balls to complete the action. And I think I will go also with him with a 6.5.
Yeah. Fantastic. What about you, Larry? What
Yes,
do you rate
he
him?
was one of those players that I mean, he made a couple of mistakes at that back. I think on the first half, his stability, his composure, and focus was not into the match. There were some little silly mistakes here. So I'll give him a six.
Hmm. Fantastic. You're going to give him a seat. Now let's go to another player. I already got a, there's a chart from A86LYO. It says Collins Phi was on fire. Do you agree with that, Buye? Do you agree with the comments sent by A86 says Collins Fire was on fire? Do you agree with that? Mbuye.
Yeah, no, I think yes, he's right. It's right. It's 100% right. I think
Wow.
the right to be written in upper characters. Looking at the performances of Fight today. Fight had a wonderful, yeah, he had a wonderful performance both defensively and offensively because I think he made the right flank a threat to
Mm.
to the Ethiopians. I think two crosses that there were two assists. So I think that was a very wonderful one for him.
Yeah, what's your rating? What are you going to rate him?
I think I'll give him eight. I'll give him eight,
Over 10. Wow.
8.5. Yeah, 8.5.
8.5. What about you, Larry?
Well, Fi Collins
Pie
is fine.
Collins.
To
Yes.
me, Fi is my man of the match. When I was watching the match, there was this last ball that he hit the bar, the right flank bar. And honestly, if he had scored that goal, I'm pretty sure he would have been the official man of the match. But to me, Fi Collins was my man of the match, and I'll give him maybe a 9 or a 9.5. He was all good all round. It's true. I mean, he made two assists.
Yes.
Uh, uh, Beautiful crossings. I mean, I have seen some people make crosses during the tournament, but they were not this precise. He was precise in his crossings, and if our the attackers were really, really, really I mean, they took advantage of two of it, but he gave about four good crossings into the 18-meter box, which would have resulted to more goals. So
Yes.
honestly, I'm pretty sure that fight today
Mm.
was the man of the match, and I'm giving him a 9. I'm just being resistant to giving him a perfect score here.
All right. All right. This guy is saying five, that's A86 is telling us exactly he gave two assists and crosses. And also it's called okay, he's a Cameroonian from UK. Wow, good to have you, bro. Yes, that's your brother from Cameroon.
Correct.
He was so excited. I could see it all over everybody, especially in Buye, throwing is happy. I mean, well, we're coming. You meet us. You meet Super Eagles. That's where we're going to see who is the best.
Let
Um,
let Nigeria take his time. Let Nigeria take his time.
all right. Ah, exactly. Yeah. Now let's move to this on the flank. Toko. Did I pronounce it well? Mbuye.
Yeah, Toko Carl
Yeah.
Ekambi.
Yeah. What's your rating for him?
Yeah, I think that was also another player that had a wonderful game today. Two goals, one with the head and one with the right leg. I think Toko is the man of the match. He's the official
Yeah.
man of the match as
Official.
far as this
Yes.
encounter is concerned. So I
Yeah.
think with him, I will go with a 9, an 8.59. Yeah, just like uh,
Wow.
just
Wow.
like five colleagues, 8.59.
Wow. Wow. Interesting. What about you, Larry?
No, Toko was excellent today. I mean, it was. I was just trying to be, reserved because of the way Five played. But honestly, if you look at Toko, you see the
Yeah.
second goal was a
Yeah.
masterpiece. It's an intelligent
It's
player.
intelligent. Yes.
He has grown over time to understand the stakes of the game, and he's bringing his knowledge, his experience from the Europa League in Lyon, and he's bringing it here now, and we are seeing that class in his games. He is very intelligent player. He's a very intelligent player, and I tell you, he will do more because
Mm.
I know that Toko has a lot to offer in this team. He has more goals to score. So I'll give him a 9, same like
Mbuye.
5,
Yeah.
simply
Okay.
because he made
Okay.
those
Like
two
five.
goals.
Okay.
Yes, he scored those two goals. The reason why Fi was why I'm giving Fi this rating to me is because Fi is a defender, and
Wow.
modern soccer requires a defender to climb and make those crosses. And Far is delivering. You see him, he goes back and defends, and he runs back forth to give the crosses.
Yes.
And it is just so wonderful. It is excellent for him, and truly, it was a good game today. They all
Yeah.
really gave excellent.
All right. Somebody is asking me a question from the chat. He said, "Where is Monkanjo?" Mumbuye, do you read that message? This is our brother. This is another brother. I can see one person beside you, Mbuye. Can you introduce the
Yeah,
person to us?
yeah. I will introduce him, and then from there, I will hand him over to you guys.
Oh,
This,
okay.
yeah, this is Edwin Mambo. He's one of the
Wow.
prolific, he's one of the prolific journalists as far as football is concerned in Cameroon. In country, runs a Facebook page that tells the details about players in Cameroon. And this Facebook page is known as the Indomitable Lions Tracker. It's very, very wonderful. So I think many of their questions or many of the analysis he's here, and I have to bring him in because we are here to talk about the best, and he is one of the best, and he can give us and the viewers the best as far as
Fantastic.
this encounter is concerned.
Fantastic. Wow. Good to have you, bro.
The
Can you
pleasure is
tell us
mine.
your name? Can you tell us your name, sir?
Yeah, my name is Mwambo Edward.
Oh, thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up. This is Intercontinental Sport TV, hosted by me and my friend here in America. This is Larry. Larry, this is also your brother from the same mother, I guess, from
Okay.
different mother, I know. So it's good to have you. It's good to have you. You're so excited. I'm very sure of that. You're so excited about the scoreline, the match, the way your players played. Give us your insight. How do you feel? How do you feel overall?
I wasn't quite excited per se because I should be honest with you, I expected when you look at the history of Ethiopia in the AFCON, remember they've been out of AFCON since 2013, and they are not regulars in AFCON, though they won in 62. And when you look at their AFCON history, they have been on a 9 game without a win run. So they were just scamming for the numbers. And you would expect Cameroon, who in their last 7 games in the group stage of the AFCON have not lost any game. The last team lost in 2015 to Cote d'Ivoire. So and look at FIFA rankings. Cameroon are ranked 50th. Ethiopia are 137th. So you would expect Cameroon to run riot against the Ethiopian team.
Wow, fantastic. Before I go to Larry, Umbuye said something about you. He said you are running. You have a Facebook talks about Indomitable
Yeah.
Tracker. That's a very
Indomitable
good.
Lions tracker.
Oh, Indomitable Lions Tracker. I'm going to check it. I'm going to
Okay.
get in touch with you so we look at what we can do together.
Okay.
This channel is all about African players, not in every
Okay.
sport, not only in football. You know, I can hear so much noise on your background. I know everybody is happy. It's allowed. It's allowed. It's allowed. So
We can just move, but the lighting will not be the best
okay, just
because
sit down.
we were
Just sit down. No problem. We
okay.
know the excitement is everywhere. We are all
Okay.
happy. Yes. What I'm saying
Okay.
now is, I'm looking towards me and my friend here in the US. We're going to check on your page. We look at what we can do together. Maybe not now or right now, as henceforth from this match, we could do something together. As I've said, this channel is all about us. It's all about African
Okay.
players, maybe at
The the
home or
page
abroad.
the page is normally on Cameroonian players, but because of the AFCON, we are doing a comprehensive coverage of the AFCON, like every game, every preview, every review on that page. So we have given the AFCON pride of place because, of course, when Africa is in Cameroon, Cameroon takes backstage.
Yes, I know, I know. The way I'm having this dream, I'm seeing Cameroon versus Nigeria in the final. Am I right, Larry?
Mm.
Keep dreaming, keep dreaming, keep dreaming.
All
You
right,
know,
I'm coming to you now, Larry.
when you dream of something so much, it can become reality.
I'm coming to you now. The next player we want to talk about is Ogosa. Did I pronounce it well?
Angisa,
Angusa. Angisa. What's your rating on that, Larry? Before I
Ang-
come to
Angisa
um,
was the machine, is the machine of the midfield. He was
Wow.
the machine of the midfield. He was the link, the liaison between the defense and the attack line, and he delivered impeccably. A few mistakes towards the end there that almost gave a second goal to the
Ethiopians.
Ethiopians, but he was the machine. A little bit too much with the ball, but he did what he was supposed to do. He defended, he took the ball, he gave the ball forward, and he was awesome. So I'm going to give him an 8.5.
Wow,
8.5, yeah.
8.5. That means it really played very well.
He
Now
did.
I'm coming. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I'm coming to you now. What's your own rating towards this player I just mentioned, Anguissa?
Personally, I think Zambo Anguissa is not playing to his full potentials with Cameroon. When you watch him for his club Napoli or before Napoli when he was with Fulham and even Villarreal, he is a wonderful footballer. But you might think that he is the go-to man for Cameroon, but he dwells on the ball a little bit too much, and to me that's a problem. And looking at his qualities, you would expect him to get the odd goal every now and then or to get an assist. That doesn't happen as well. So I think
We lost him there.
Yeah, looks like the network in
Yeah,
Cameroon
network.
is not, like I said, not really the best.
Okay.
But then, hey,
All right.
um, yeah. So he was what he was saying is
Can you hear? Okay. We a little bit we lost you there.
yeah.
So okay. Can we go to this guy called um
Okay.
Hongla? Did I pronounce it well?
yes, Hongla.
Hongla.
Yeah, Martin Hongla. Yeah,
Yes.
Hongla.
Yes, Hongla. What's your rating? What's your take on his
Hongla
performance?
is another.
Yeah, go
He
ahead.
is not an elegant player. He wouldn't give you he wouldn't give you the assist. He will break the play of the opponent. So I will rate him at 8 because I think that he was the man that did all the dirty job in the middle of the park of Cameroon. He will not would like to see, but he plays well, Hongla. And I will give him a 7 on 10. He did his best. He played to his strengths, and that's why he was brought in there to break the play of the opponents.
Yeah, fantastic. Next to you, Larry. What do you see about Hongla? What's your rating?
Well, I
What's your
was
rating
not
on him?
very, very impressed with Hongla's game today.
Okay.
I mean, he made a couple of mistakes towards the start of the game, gave a couple of balls out. Um, he defended, which was what he was put there to do. Um, but he wasn't very confident each time he had the ball, and a lot of back play. When
Mm,
you are in a game where you want to, you guys are needing a goal. Back play is not the option for you to take. You hold the ball right across the side of the opener, you turn and give a back pass. You see, that to me, it's not it doesn't go well with me. To me, that's not my best system of play. I bet you this back play, it just creates more tension and it kills the momentum of the game.
game, yeah.
So I mean he was an orchestrator of a lot of those, and for me I'm going to give him a 6.
Wow, that's good. That's good. You gave him 6. What about Ingamalio? Did I pronounce it well? I'm so
Yeah,
bad
and
in.
Gamalio.
Yeah, Ingamalio. What's your rating? I'm coming to Basil. What do you say? Yeah, over to you in
Okay.
Cameroon. Yeah.
Gamale is an interesting player as well. He didn't have a good game today because normally, when you look at his statistics under the current Cameroon coach, he's been one of his best players in terms of goals and assists. And in this AFCON, strangely, he has not come to life. He's struggling. The game against
Hmm.
Burkina Faso, he struggled. Today's game, we didn't see the Ngamalu that we used to know. He would always deliver a pass for you or get you the odd goal. He is a good player, even for his club, Young Boys of Ben. But in this AFCON, I must confess that Ngamalu is struggling. If I
Hmm.
were to rate him in today's game, I'll give him a 5 on 10.
Wow. What about you, Larry?
I mean I want to differ a little bit with my brother, because Gamalio today gave an assist, the assist that Abubakar scored. He came from Gamale, and Gamale played well from the right flank. He was the man running, bringing the ball in, and and doing all that job on the right flank while playing with Fi.
Mm,
I think he did a good job.
mm.
He did a fantastic job. The assist alone and all the other. He gave some good shots to the goal that
Yes.
he almost got him a goal. And to me, I'm going to give him a 7.
All right. Let's quickly go to Chopo Mountain, our correspondent from Cameroon. What did you see about this guy? What's the rating? Over to you.
Chupo picks his games for Cameroon. He has never been fully implicated in Cameroon's games. Chupo, you cannot expect much from him. Capable of the worst and the best, and today was not a great day for him as well. But I understood why the coach took him off, because he wasn't really giving much to the team, defensively nor offensively. He had a flat game in my rating, so he too, I give him a 5.
Wow. 5. That means, what do you say about that, Larry? Do you agree with your brother?
For Chupo
Yes.
Moting he's the player that's playing with one of the biggest clubs
In the
in
world.
Europe,
Yeah, in the world.
playing
Yeah.
with Bayern Munich.
Yes.
And we've seen him score multiple goals for Bayern. However, his position of play that, in the
Mm.
national team does not warrant him to score many goals. You see, he plays behind the attackers. He
Yeah.
was in the midfield alongside Angisa to supply the attack line, which was comprised of Carl, Abubakar, and Gamali at the front. So
Yes.
his job was like the 10. He played like a 10 shirt to supply these guys. Now, one thing about him is that he is one of the most technical players in the national team is Chupomoting.
Mm.
He is very experienced. He has a lot of knowledge of the game. Because of the fact that I think he had an injury prior to the first game, and so he
Yes.
did not start the other game. And today he's starting because he was fine, and now we see he started the game very very actively and slowed down towards the middle, and until he was taken out. Even had a yellow card as well. So for him, I'm going to give him a 7.
7. You want to give him 7?
Yeah.
Wow. That's good. We are moving now. Basil is back. Let's go to the main man. I call him a main man because now his goal is now about 4 goals in this competition in the person of Abubakar. Basil, what are you going to rate him today, Abubakar?
Yeah, I think Abubakar, I'll still put him on that on a 9, 8.59. Yeah, I think that's where I'll put him, because we have Abubakar, we have Ty Collins, we have Tuko Kale Kambi. These were some of the outstanding players as far as the game today was concerned. So I think those three, they are on 8.5 or 9, maximum 9 on 10.
Wow. I think he has 4 goals now. He's on
Yeah, he
four
has four
goals.
goals. Yeah, on 4 goals, and he's
Is
looking
it
forward to
to
seeing if
add
he
to?
can beat the record of other prominent, other legendary players that have scored 5 goals in a single AFCON. The likes of Samuel Eto'o, for
Samuel?
2008. Yeah, the likes of Yashiri Yakini.
Yeah,
Those
yeah,
are some of them. So I think he's looking forward to seeing if he can equal that record, or why not beat the record.
yeah. Fantastic. Now I'm coming back to you now, Larry, about Abubakar. What do you see is rating?
Abubakar stands as the most dangerous player of the AFCON right now. So
Yes,
any
yes,
team that will be facing Cameroon will be looking out for Abubakar. He from the spot he can score from long range shots. He can score from the head. He can score because if you look at the first goal, he was the one that started with that long ranger.
yes.
Uh, before for the goalkeeper, for the Ethiopian goalkeeper to push it aside. Then Five gave the delivering cross for Carl Toko Ekambi to finalize the shot, the header to the pole. So he is an all-rounded player, complete player, full of vitality and good knowledge of the game. However, one thing that I want him to grow out of is this. Um, he has a little bit of arrogance with the ball, the egocentricity. He wants to score all the time. To release the ball, even when players are open. When players are open, he still
Yeah.
wants to. Yeah, he wants to just play the ball. This selfish attitude. If he can release the ball a little bit more,
Mm.
I think the team will have more goals because there are times when he's not in the best position to shoot or to make a goal, but he will still want to push it in when there are other players that are open that can deliver better. So I do believe that if he just takes that off his game, he'll be an excellent player. So I'll rate him on an 8.5.
No, that's great. What do you rate your coach, Buyi? Your coach, I
I
mean,
think
is the one that
I think
okay.
so far, yeah, I think so far his tactics they have been working. I think we really have to applaud him for that. So far his tactics have been working, but I think as far as the Afcon is concerned, we are still waiting for that baptism of fire. Yeah, because I think that baptism of fire the team has not faced so far. The team has not faced baptism of fire. But I
Hmm.
think looking at what has happened so far in the two games, I think I would say so far his tactics have been working, and I'll put him on a 7 because his tactics have really been uh, uh, they have really been delivering the goals. They have really been after what they want, and that is a victory. So I say I'll put him on a 7, considering the fact that we are still expecting the baptism of fire. But I think with what he has in hand, he has really been managing it very well. Because if you look at what happened in the first game, you have the likes of Basogo coming.
Yes.
You have someone like Basogo coming in. You have Jay Clinton coming in, and you have Chupumuti coming in. It shows that he really knows how to manage the side so far. So I
Hmm.
think I would give him that 7 from
That's
10.
good. Larry, what do you rate your coach?
I
Lastly,
mean, the coach has delivered. He has won 2 games in all these 2 games. So he's on the perfect sheet right now. He's on the perfect slate. And you see all the compartments. His changes are producing results. Even for this one today, after the changes were made, the intensity kind of lowered down, and Cameroon kind of suffered a little bit. They all retrenched to defending, and it gave the Ethiopians an upper hand, and they almost made a goal. So, what I'm gonna say here is that he needs to, you know, position the players for his coaching, for the replacements a little bit better, so the intensity of the game either goes up or stays the same. However, based on that, I'll give him a 7 as well.
all right. Thank you so much, guys. It has been the match reaction for the match played today. That's Cameroon versus Ethiopia. Mbuye, we're so glad you could join us. Thank you so much. And we're looking forward to meeting with your brother that just spoke that has a channel, I mean, a YouTube channel. Maybe he can locate us. We can do something together in future. Thank you so much, Mbuye.
It has been a pleasure. I think I also like to thank my brother, the Larry Tambe, for also making out time to be with us. And I would say, greetings from home. Greetings from
Yeah.
home.
I receive it, my brother. I receive it. You don't finish that soya. That soya. That
No.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We can't finish it. We can't finish it.
All right, Mbuye, thank you so much. Let me release you so that you can go. All right, thank you. See more of you in upcoming matches as well. Thank you so much, Mbuye. Thank you. My brother, thank you so much for coming. This is how it is. People will be seeing us as time goes on. We are holding here. People will be seeing us together. You
yeah,
know, telling them this is what the expectation ahead of this AFCON,
yeah.
and this is how we roll, bro.
Yeah,
This is how we roll.
There's one thing I wanted to say about the stadium. And I was going to ask Basil, just that he's
Oh,
already left. Yes, but that's
okay,
fine.
okay.
In the start, the stadium was quite empty, and it looks like more people were on the
Hmm.
fan areas. That
Area.
was
That's what he made mention about that. The last time he
yeah.
came on
So
online, he said
yeah,
people who don't come to
the
the
stadium,
stadium, they prefer those
the
angry
fan
where people
areas outside the
areas.
stadium, and it seems empty, and then the euphoria is all out there.
Yes.
And I don't know how this can be fixed, but it's something that I mean, it's the team playing. The field needs
Yes.
to be
Chill.
notated and filled up,
Absolutely.
so that to cheer the players in the field,
In the
not
field.
outside.
Outside.
So it's
I hope
something
that
that
will not affect. When it comes to the big match. I hope
it's
so.
something I hope the government does something about it. I mean, the government needs to encourage people to go to the field and cheer the players. If you
Capture
look
the
at the
players.
participation in the field, it's been very, very, very discouraging. All
All
the
right.
stadiums, the stadia in Cameroon are empty. We've not had a full a packed up field again, except two games,
Yes. Yes.
except the game against the first opening game and the Nigerian Egypt game, where the field was really full.
Yes.
So apart from those two, the Cameroon needs to do something to up this game.
Yes. All right, let me allow you to go. I think we'll come up again tomorrow. I think it's going to be Ghana versus Gabon. Yes, I think
That
so. It's
that
got
would
that
be a
one's also
serious
be
game.
another cracker. And my Ghanaian counterpart said we should do something, maybe a preview and also um, the match review, reaction as well. So
Okay.
we'll be here tomorrow, and
All
Super
right.
Eagles will be playing on Saturday, the same.
Uh-huh.
So definitely I have to be here because I have to support my country. We have to be the second match.
We'll be around to cool you down when you'll be crying. We'll be around to cool you
Guy,
down.
that's it. That's it. We dey here. All right, thank you, my brother. I'm so glad to have you, and looking forward to seeing more of you. In future. I'm so glad. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Definitely,
Thank you. Thank you so
definitely.
much.
Have a
So,
good one.
all right. Bye. Good night. Take care of
All right.
yourself. My love to your family as well.
Regards,
Thank you.
Servus.
All right. All right, guys. We come to the end of the show. Today is the match reaction between Cameroon and Ethiopia. It has been a fantastic cracker. Cameroon running away with a victory. And if you're watching this for the first time, this is Intercontinental Sport TV. And on this channel is all about. Please subscribe, share, put a like on the video. That's one of the ways you can help the channel to grow. Please continue to subscribe. Tell your viewers there's a lot of content on this channel. On this final note, I want to thank everyone that's contributed to the success of this program. Shout out to all my friends there in Nigeria, also in Cameroon, Ghana, Burkina Faso, everywhere you are. So glad to have you. Until same time tomorrow, which we're going to bring Ghana versus Gabon. I want to thank you, every one of us. Thank you. See you guys tomorrow. God bless.